Hi there, lovely people. Welcome again to another edition of your everyday web and software tips. Today, I'll be sharing with you a very simple tip, and it's about how you can create a free website using Google Sites. So, this is the website we'll be creating. As you can see, it's a very nice website we have here. If you go to the home page, this is how the home page looks like. It has a services page, which also lists the services of the beauty salon or the spa. There's an about us section here that says a little bit about the spa and the business. There's a testimonial bit um, where you can put what some of your clients have said about your business, and then there's a contact us page. So it's a very nicely done website, and I'm going to take you through a step-by-step approach about how you can get this done in just a few minutes. So if this is something you're looking to do, let's begin. So right before we start this tutorial, I'd like to say that if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel because every week I'll be sharing with you 2 web and software tips. If you are returning, please don't forget to like the video and also hit the notification bell so that you are notified of all the new videos that I'll be uploading. With that out of the way, let's jump in. So I'm on Google now. Let's go to the address bar and type in the Google Sites. And when it loads, go to sites.google.com on the right section here. It should take you to the page right here. So you can see we have a number. It says start a new site. We have the blank one here, and then we have a number of templates that we can use. When you click on template gallery here, you can see a number of templates here. One for events, there's portfolio, there's projects, there's help center, and a whole lot. So what we want to create is a salon. So let's go for the salon template. Click on the salon template here, and then it will load up for us. So this is the template that I used for the one that I showed you initially. This is how the site looks like. Now when you go back here, you can see it's the same template that I used, but what I did was I added a logo and made a few changes in there with the text and the images for it to look awesome. So what we are going to do is that I'm going to take you through how you can add some elements to this, add more elements than I did in mine, and generally how you can edit and make changes for it to look beautiful for your company or for your business. So the first thing you're going to do is the logo. So for most people, you have the option to enter your logo name. So if you don't have a logo and you want to add, just put in there the name of your company. You can do so. I have a logo, so I can just click on the add logo section. So it says logo here. I can upload. So if you have a logo that you want to upload, just upload it right here. Click on upload. Come to where you have your logo. In this case, this is my logo. I just created it off of Adobe Illustrator. So just click on that and it will just load up for you. If you have an alternative text, so in case the logo is not able to load because of internet issues, you can also put an alternative text in here. So I can say myspa.com or myspa.com, whichever way you want to put it. So let me just put in myspa.com. You use your logo color, yes. So pick the color from the logo and then use it for your website. And if you have a favy icon, now the favy icon is what you normally see on this bit of your website. So when a website loads, you see this small icon in here. That is your fav icon. So if you have one, normally it's supposed to be you're supposed to have one for your logo. If you have one, you can just upload it. Also, I have one here which I also designed for this video. So it says spa, so you can just double click on that, and once you are done, just click away from the window and everything will be saved in there for you. So we have our logo appearing here. but our Fiverr icon is yet to appear. I think we need to publish before we can see it. So once the logo is done, let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing will be to change the header image here, or the slider image. So just go to change image, upload, take us to where we have. So these are the pictures or images that I downloaded from freepik.com. You can check, I'll put the links in the description below. You can check them out and download them, or get free images from there for free. Now you can see this is the image we want to use for our header. So just click on that and it quickly uploads to our page. Now with the header type, you can decide to change it. If you come to header type in here, you can go for cover, which covers the whole page, which looks awesome. If you don't want the cover, you can go for large banner, or just a banner, which reduces the size, or just title only if you don't want any image in there. But for mine, I want to go with cover, so it covers all the images and looks very nice. If you want to change the image, the header text in here, you can also do same. You can change the font. If you don't like the font, you can change the font to something different. Change the size of the colors, make it bold, underline, however you want it. You can actually change that on the header page. And if you want to delete it, you can do same. There's a delete button. You can remove it and put something else on in there, but for ours we can just leave it at that. So the next section we'll move to is just beneath the header. We have need to speak with a specific stylist. I would like this text to be a little bigger, so highlight it, go to fonts and increase it to about 14. And then I have my button here that says schedule a call. So let's say someone wants to schedule a call with me. It's a button here. I can edit the button, change the button text, maybe to contact us or contact me. You can change it to whatever you want, but I'll leave it as schedule a call. And I want the button to link to the contact page. So if you want it to link to a specific page, you can just say page colon and just type the page name in there. If you want it to link to any other page, you can just type the URL in here. Maybe copy the URL from another place and then just put it here. So we link it to the contact page here. Click contact and click on update. So that section is done now. Let's move on. Now full services. Now this is where we want to list the full services that we offer at our salon or our business. So I want to change the images here. I don't like the images here. I want to change them. So if you want to change them, just double click on the box in here, the image container in here. Go to the three dots and say replace image and then upload. So want to put in here the first image. You want to put this image there. Now once you click on it, it quickly uploads in there. If you want to reposition it, you can double click again and then just move the image around until it fits nicely as you want it. Just click away and then it fits in there. Let's change this one also by clicking on the three dots here. Go to replace image, upload. Now I want to use this image for that bit. Let's move on to the next. Click on that, go to three images, upload, and I would want to use this, and that is also uploaded in there. So we have hairstyling, nail treatment. Now you can change the text. So let's change this to massage. Here we'll do makeup. I'm just writing something in there for demonstration purposes, but you get what I'm trying to do. So makeup services, let's just leave it at that, but you can put in there whatever you want to put in as your services. Now for this section, if you don't like the look and feel of this and you want to customize it, maybe go for a different layout. If you come to insert on the right hand side, you see there are content blocks in here that you can use. So maybe you don't want the look and feel of this, you can just drag any content block in here. So you can just put your image here, put some text in here. If you don't like this as well, you can just delete the whole block by selecting this section and then just hit on delete. It will just go away. If you want to use any of the content blocks in here, you can just click and drag and they'll be good to go. Now there are other elements in here. There are image carousels, there are buttons. So if you want to put a button here, you can just click on the button, name the button, link it up, and it will just appear on the section that you want it to. So if you click on this bit, whatever you click in here will just come beneath whatever you click on. So if you come here, just if it's a button you want, just click on button. I name my button call now and just put a link in there. I want it to link to maybe a page and click on insert. You see it just comes right beneath the element that you click. So you can also put in here some social media links. So if you want to add an element, some social links, you can come here and put in here your social media URL and other social media platforms in here. So if I add my first one, I just hit on insert. You can see it comes with the Facebook icon. So you can add as many. You can change the color, you can change the shape, change the color to outline, to colored. If it's too small, you can go for the medium, large size. So you can make any changes that you want to your home page. But now for the last section of our home page is the footer section. So we want to edit, make changes as well. So go to edit footer. First off, we want to change the color, the text of this color to white. So just click on that and change everything to white. You can put in the telephone number. So the telephone number that you want people to reach you on, you can just enter that and put in that in here. You can also put in here your email address where people can contact you. So just put that in here and just click on save. Now the footer bit is a perfect place where we can add our social media links. So let's go to the right hand side here and click on subheading here and hit the social links, put in their URL, insert it. Now I want it to come right under the subheading here. So just click and drag, and the moment you see the blue icon show up right beneath, just click on that and release. So we have a social media link showing up right beneath here where people can click and it will link them up to a social media platform. Now I want to change this. I want to change it to white, something white. So go for the white bit. Yes. So you can add as many social media links in here as you want. So we are almost done with our home page. Let's just do a preview and see how our home page looks like. Just come up here and click on the preview icon, and we'll just give us a preview of what we've done so far. It's not looking bad. So we have our header here, we have our logo, we have look and feel good, look and feel beautiful, sorry. You scroll down, you can write a little bit about your company and put that in here about your salon or your business. And we have our social media icon here. If you want to get a preview of how this will look on phone, you can come down here, click on phone. Now this is how the website will look on phone, which looks pretty good. It's very responsive as well, and everything changes to fit on a phone device. You click on the menu icon, you have our menus displaying nicely on the left hand side. Now on a tablet, this is how it will look on a tablet, which is also not bad. and on a laptop. So we are done with our home page now. Let's head over to services and let's see what we had for services on the initial website I showed you. So on the initial website, when you come to services, this is what you see. So let's just see if we can replicate this. So back to the editing, where the page where we can edit our site. We are at services now. We want to change the banner for the services page. So go to change image again, upload. Now let's go for this image. Now it uploads perfectly. You can change the header type again in here. If you want the banner, you can make it smaller. If you want a cover, you can do that. But for ours, let's stick with the banner or large banner. Looks good. Now list of services. So this is where we list our services. So you can put a little bit of text in here to suit your business. If you want to change this image as well, you can come to the three buttons here, go to upload and change it to the one we use for our home page. You can change whatever. You can put in here some content blocks as you wish. And in here, this is a collapsible element. So what that means is when you click on this for hairstyling, you can see the hairstyling and their pricing over here. You can do that for your services. The nail treatment also has the same, and then the makeup services, you can also list them in here as well. And you can add in as many elements. If there's any element you want to add in here, you can do that. And you can see our footer still remains the same for all our pages. So once you are okay with this, you can just go to the next. So we are done with the services page. Now if you want, you can preview. Now let's go to the About Us section. Now for the first website we did, if you go to the About Us section, this is what we have about us, a nice image in here. So let's go back to our editing website or editing window. Now we are on the About Us page here. Here to want to change the image. So change the image to this one. Again, you can change the header type if you prefer to do so. You can put your business name in here. You can change the pictures. Again, we have some content blocks in here, so you can just make changes as you wish. Your stylist, the people who work for you, you can put some of their images here if you so wish. And that's right about it. So you can add as many. If you have a YouTube video that talks about your business, you can click and add a YouTube video in here. So let's just say I have a YouTube video. I can just put the URL in here. So let's put a URL in here of a YouTube video, and let's click on the search. So this is the video. We can just select this and we can add it in here. So this is just a YouTube video I found online. I just put the URL in here, and I want it to be a little bigger, so you can just drag it and let it fill the whole section. Drag it down, and this can be a great feature for people to learn about your business. So you can just put a YouTube video here in here as well. So next up is our testimonial page. So let's head over to testimonial and gallery. This is where you can put gallery and testimonial. Let's head over to our first website. Head over to testimonial, and this is how our testimonial page looks like. So just head back to the editing window. Let's change the image in here. Put this image in there. It's uploaded. Now we can also make changes to the text. So here you can see some of you can put in here your client testimonial, put their names beneath if you can do so, and then your styles. Share a gallery of some of your pictures, some of your images that will let people know more about the kind of styles you do, and some of learn about your business basically. So you can also do that here as well. Now next up will be our contact page, the contact us page. So in here too, if you go to the initial website and go to the contact, you can see the image we use. This is the same image we use for the header, so you can repeat the same thing at the contact us bit. So just upload that image in there for our contact us. When you scroll down, you can put here hours and appointment. So in here you can repeat our telephone number and email address. The hours or days that we work can be placed in here. If the text is too small, you can increase it or even change the font. For your location, you can put your address in here. So for the Google Maps also, you can click on this and click on this icon where you'll be required to enter your location. So you enter your location here, and Google Map will easily pick up your location and put it on in there for you. Now with this, we want to change this image also. So let's click on the three icons here, click on upload, and we can replace that with this image right here. So our website is almost done. We have our footer still intact. So we have the website almost done. So you can make any changes that you want to make to the website to see what you want to do. Another thing I want to add is, if you want to add a form, you can create a form in Google Sheets or Google Forms, and then you can bring in the form in here. So let me just quickly show you how to do that. So clicking on this, let's click on forms, and you can see it will list the forms that I've created in Google Sheets. So if you want to add a form to your website, you can first off create the form in Google Forms, and when you come here and then you click on the forms, it will show up in here, and you can easily add it to your website where customers can fill maybe a form, and then they can get in touch with you, which will come straight to your Gmail. So as you can see, the form is rightly showing right in here. So that's how you can add a form to your website as well. So we are done with our website now. Let's go ahead and publish. Now when you go to the publish section, right underneath the address bar, you see it says http://site.google.com. Now we don't have a customized domain now, so for now this is what we'll be using. So if you type myspa.com, let's go with a double A, myspa.com. So that name is available. So this is how our website will read. This is the link that you can send to people who want to visit your website. Now if you don't want this URL and you want a custom domain, there's also another way that you can buy a domain name from a third-party website, and then you can link your Google site to that domain, so that when somebody comes to your website, it will read like www.myspa.com, because that is how you want your if you want a customized domain. So I'll link up a video up here that will show you how you can do that exactly. So if you want to know how you can link your domain name to your Google site, check the video up there, and it will show you how to do that. Now who can view my site? You can change that to anyone, or if you are not yet done with your website, you can change that to or you can restrict access of your website if you are not done with your website yet. But if you are done, you can just go ahead and leave it as it is, so that it can be accessible by the public. So once you are done with this, you just click on publish. So our website is now publishing, and at the bottom here you can say view your website. So let's just take a look and see how our website looks. That's an error here. Let's just refresh the page. So this is how our website looks like, and see it looks exactly like the one we did initially. One more thing that we are missing in here is the offer banner at the top here. So let me just show you how to do the offer banner at the top section. So just go to settings and then go to announcement banner. So if you have an announcement, maybe a discount that you are offering to your customers, you can enter that in here. So you can just turn on the show banner, change the color, and then you can type in your announcement here. If there's any call to action, any action you want them to take, you can just add. So let's just say get 15% discount this April on our services. You can put that in here. If there's any call to action, you can, if you want to add a button, you can say get it now, and then you put in the link. Maybe it will link either to one of your pages that you've designed purposely for that discount or offer that you are offering to your customers. So you can just link that up in here. If you want it to open in a new page, you can do that. If you want the banner to appear on all pages or only on the home page too, you can do that as well. So once you are done with that, you can just click away from the window and it will be saved. So you can see it's showing nicely above our header. If you want to preview it, so if you want to get a preview, just click on the preview section here or icon there, and that is your new website that you can just use for your business. So that brings us to the end of the tutorial. I hope you like the video, and you can use this tool to create a free website for your business or for your startup, and it will not require you to break the bank. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you also like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can also hit the notification bell so that you are reminded of all the new videos that I'll be uploading soon. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video.